Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm back at this game again. It was the choice between this or My Summer Car, because I've played too much PUBG over the last couple of days on stream, and I figured I'd break it out again. I enjoy this game. It looks like you guys did too, which is good. The optimal thing is when the developers want people to stream a game, and I want to stream that game, and you guys want to watch me play that game. That is like optimal streaming setup. It's not good when any of those aren't the case. But anyway, Darkwood. Yes, apparently that's the name of this game now. Did I misspell it, or are you just being memes? When we bring up the game, I was working on some arcade stuff. I almost put in I was considering putting in, I should say, and I may end up doing it just because it's copyright free, Dance Macabre, which is a great classical song. It's like my favorite classical song, but it's a little bit intense for it, I think. I would like to play it. I almost hit delete because it's highlighted. Never heard of it before. It is a spooky top-down survival game. Someone compared it to Five Nights at Freddy's, and then I pointed out that basically the only comparison you can make between this and Five Nights at Freddy's is that there's tension, you have to stay inside at night, and it's a horror game. And if you don't do things right, you die. But that explains a lot of horror games, to be honest. Someone also commented on After Hours saying that they used to play this game in the alpha, and they've gotten so good at it they're not even spooked by it anymore. Okay, so what were we doing last time? Hold on. Didn't I have a, like, future me thing? Can you guys see that? Good. Okay. Let me go back and check that real quick, because I do need to. I worked on setting up the art YouTube account again. Still not done. I actually need to upload a video to it before I feel like I should announce it properly. But I guess I did. Anyway, so whatever. What was this drop? That's weird. Anyway, I accidentally brought up the analytics page and there was some weird thing in audience retention time. I think it's probably because of whatever the name of that thing was that I did. Darkwood, there it is. Okay. Let's check out what past me had to tell future me. So that way I remember to do the thing. I need 2 planks. Okay. Let me write this down. Yeah. Future me? It's a good stream. You know what? I remember what we were doing. Fuck it. This is going to take too much time to set that up. So I need to make sure that I've got enough wooden doors or boards. This guy, he can sell me the boards I need in order to do so. And so what I do is I just buy every day the planks and the nails that I need to, as well as the mushroom I need off of them. And then right now, I need to spend my time going and getting other supplies. So I'm gonna I should probably take the lantern with me. So I'm gonna leave the bottle. I'll throw the meat, I guess. Don't even worry about it, King Twibs. I should have checked out that game a little bit better myself. I should know better. I just kind of assumed that, you know, Steam wouldn't allow that kind of thing. I ended up returning a game on Steam because it had some really weird stuff, and regardless of the fact that it was just 4chan memes, I don't really want that going on, like, associated with me. Thank you, Ninrari, for 34 billion years of support. That's wonderful. Thank you, friend. Okay. Oh, almost walked into the mushroom. So, we're going to the underground entrance. I remember that. And I don't know what's in here, but I figure it's the next loot spot. It makes sense to me to check here. I've already checked that. This is gonna be spooky, but it gives us a clear, like, this is how you progress sort of thing. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, drag that to the... Can I drag you all the way back? It's probably not intended that I do so, is it? And it probably doesn't actually work even if I do, right? That would be cool, though. If I could drag that back, then I have an extra light. I'm streaming at kind of a weird time, and I think that's part of the reason that chat is so quiet. I'm gonna drop this meat and this trap stuff. Just in case, because I don't really think I need it. I think there's a... How do I think of it? There's a backpack here with one bullet in it. I'm gonna put this all in here, so that way when I'm leaving, I can go and get it. Entrance to the underground tunnels. I love AutoHost. So cool. Yeah, Hoots streamed really early today. But, I've got work today. Last time you guys actually heard me get the job, like, live on stream. So I'm actually gonna have to, like, go do a normal 9-to-5 job, which is... It's not really, Oh, I'm sorry, Mappa. I should... Rubble. I should make sure to tell the people... Dig. I need a shovel. Okay. So I need a shovel in order to get through there. That's fine. Yeah, the mobile app is pretty awful. But, it will mean less streams and weird hours for streams, because... I will need a light source to continue. It's good I've got one. Automotive Magazine, this year's thing. I mean, it's not really a 9-to-5, but it's an 8-hour shift, which starts at 4. So I figure if I start now, I'll have plenty of time to... Thick wooden posts barely hold the soaked ground and tangled roots. The construction seems on the verge of collapse. Oh, okay. We're gonna make sure we got that extra one. Passage is blocked by overgrown, tangled roots. Okay. So that pretty much leads me in one direction. We're definitely gonna get attacked in here, and I don't know by what or from where. Whatever that thing was hanging from the ceiling. That thing. I mean, if we're gonna die, we might as well die early in the day. Corpse. Nothing on it. The drumming's getting louder. Ah, fuck! Stepped on mushrooms. Something's happening. Overgrown, tangled roots. I don't know why this game's got me so jumpy. I think it's just atmosphere. It's got atmosphere right. Armored door. That seems like a really bad idea. Let's get these mushrooms. They're important. It's locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. You look at the handle. You press your... Oh, look at the handle. Look at the handle. Opened at least 2 weeks. Press your ear against the keyhole. Look through the keyhole. Leave. You can hear a faint voice through the howling winds. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming from the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Okay, it's nothing. Okay. We're just gonna leave. So this does nothing yet. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's time to run. This is extreme darkness. This isn't just regular darkness that we've got going on right now. Shit. Shit. Bail, 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 bail. Oh god, I have no idea what this is. Okay. 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 Okay, that was considerably less useful than I thought, but I did get a mushroom out of it, so at least there's that, right? It's only 9 o'clock. I noped really hard. I didn't yell, though. Can I loot these poison mushrooms? Is that a thing I can do? Guy who's played this game a shit ton? Or is it only the ones that make the gross squishing sound? We're gonna hop the fence, drink some liquid. Well, I kind of expected that to be a little bit more than that, but at least we know where the exit is. It just doesn't help us any right now. How do I upgrade the bench? I need a lot more planks and shit. That's no good. Alright, well, let's go put the mushroom into the injection thing. I did eat lunch. I had, we had, whatchamacallit, leftovers. Goulash. It's a good, good quick meal. Just kind of heat it up, and then there you go. Okay, I've got a lot of meat. What? Okay, we're just gonna shut this door real quick, so that way at least we know if we're being snuck up on. I guess we put a trap. Do we want to put a couple of traps up? A couple chain traps? So that way if they do get in, they have to come through one of the chain traps. Yesterday they came through here. Which means that we want to drag this into the way. I'm okay with this difficulty level. I mean, no spoilers, please. Like, seriously. But I find this game plenty difficult enough. Okay. It wasn't yesterday that I played this, but very nearly yesterday. Okay, now we want to put the chain trap in our torch slot, and then we want to put it down somewhere in this area. Gotcha. And then that should prevent them from coming through here. I don't know what the bullet is for. We got some new boards and a 9-volt battery. I want to upgrade this workbench, because we need to get a shovel, apparently. I guess we did figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna tint ban for fake spoilers, or spoilers, because I don't know what's which, you know? And I'd rather not encourage people to, hee, I made a fucking joke about, because no jokes here, first off. And second off, temp ban, not tip ban. Okay, I'm hoping that anything that runs through here has to run directly through that chain trap. And also that I remember that I set it up there so that way I don't do that to myself, because I don't want to play myself when I'm trying to run out. Does this game have a story? It's a little bit roguelike-ish, but I think the roguelike elements are that it doesn't, the level spots, like if I look at the map real quick, these spots randomly generate throughout this area. So that way, I guess it's a little bit randomized, and there is a like one. Just, sorry to be a hard ass about it, but if we even start joking about spoilers, then people will actually start posting spoilers, and that kind of makes the entire experience suck. So, yeah, that technically was a spoiler for a almost decade-old book, but, you know, whatever. I told you not to. It's I hate the slippery slope argument because it's usually wrong, but in this case it does end up being a total clusterfuck real fast. So, just don't. Okay. So, what is there to go to? I guess the burnt house. We don't have a lot of time, but we could go to the burned house real quick. It seems like a really bad idea, actually. No hints, either. Like, try and get the new next essence upgrade soon, Rev. Is kind of... don't push the line, please. You can draw while you're listening to me. I think a lot of people do. So, go for it, dude. Okay, so here's the burned out cabin. Checked it out last time and then kind of left because someone told me to leave. I am missing it. It's over here. I lied to you. I didn't mean to. It's over here. And there's some people inside that asked me to leave. We can do that, or we can break this door open and assault whatever's on the other side. I need a key. Can I? No. Okay. I actually do need a key. Okay. So... and I don't see anything that looks lootable from here. Well, fuck. What do I do then? Burned houses, maybe? I don't remember what was there. But yeah, Valve did ban, was it 178 games from Steam recently? It was because they were all crap and just shovelware, like asset flips. Jim Sterling did a piece on it, which is probably what you're telling me. Jim Sterling's good at what he does. Pancake, welcome back. Almost 1 year. 10 months is very close to 1 year. Thank you, friend. Come here. Come on. Let's have it. Just let's do this. Let's dance. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. There's another one. Whoa, what the fuck? What are you? Why are you doing that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, 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 hey! Fucking asshole. Get out of here. I guess this is a new area-ish. Haven't really explored it any. It's very dark now that it's raining. Gremlin man running at me, throwing rocks. Fair enough, honestly. I didn't actually know there was stuff in here. But there is. Do I have the stuff to make a lockpick? No. I think I've got one at home. There's a new Sakura game coming out soon? Jesus. I still have a couple I haven't done that I own. Where you at? Might be worth heading home at this point. Oh, hey. What happens if they step in the poison? Yeah. I guess it was one that I beat up before. Jesus. Rain's coming down hard. It's been raining a lot in Austin. Nothing severe, just, you know, not even worthy of turning off the power. Just something to look out for. I think... Okay, I do need to put more gas in. Alright, I'm gonna opt to put this entire tank in because I don't think it's a bad idea. What is the one that's coming out now, Mafa? I can't really check the thing. Which streamer or mod is the most gremlin? Aside from myself, I would say I'm the most, but I don't know. The well is dry. You should check back tomorrow. Okay. Kind of figured it wouldn't just let me do that. Should probably just barricade this door rather than the one I tried to barricade. Although he doesn't really... Sakura Gamer. Oh no. Oh no. I guess it's not really worth turning on the generator yet. I do have a lockpick in here, right? No? Worth healing up. I have a second wire. I don't think you can use it for anything other than making lockpicks. Okay. This looks like a good enough setup for tonight. I mean, if you're worried that you might spoil something, I would just not say anything at all. The problem is you gotta make this house workable during the day. Alright, it's about time. Probably wouldn't hurt to... Okay, now hopefully that holds them back. Alright. Might be being a little bit overcautious, but there's really no way to tell. I'm a little bit worried that it's gonna break. Okay. Well, it's 18 now. So it's actually night now. So by the time I actually got inside after... So it's probably good to get it started at 17. And then we're good. It actually gets dangerous at 20. Okay. You can't sleep at all. And you gotta lock yourself in. There's a little bit of a stalker vibe. Easy D in chat says stalker plus the forest plus alone in the dark plus atmosphere up the ass equals this game. That seems about right. But as far as like hanging out, see, here's the deal. I was thinking about like packing up and putting all the stuff in the living room, but then there's two ways in. This way, there's, you know, aside from the windows, and he likes to break in through the one door, right? I wish I could move the workbench into here and just have one room that does all of it. I don't really know what you could do to specifically make this safer. I think this is about as safe as it can be. I don't think there's a safer room in this house. 'Cause, yeah. Like, this way you'd have 2 doors in the way. But here we have 3 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Or, 1, 1, 2. Versus 2 or 4. This seems like an optimal setup. More doors are possibly in the way. Have the entire house on lockdown. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the trick, but you can't really... There's that one wall. I've got that one wall that I can't guard off. Where the bookcase is. There is an open wall. It's down there. And that causes the problem. So I can't really close up the house completely. Am I gonna get that snake game that's on sale? I have no idea what you're referring to. I think the house is always like this, but I think everything else is randomized. This setup is it feels too cleverly done to be not like this. You know what I mean? Because this ensures that there's always you can't perfectly fortify this house because of that one bookcase out of position. Otherwise, I would set up in the living room because it's just safer. Right? Light keeps the baddies away. Doesn't guarantee that you will, but it does help. Flare outside. That's interesting. I don't really want to check on it. This is new, at least. It's a new threat. They clearly popped a flare so they can mark a gift they wanted to give you. Yeah, clearly. This game really gets the atmosphere right. A little bit concerned about these cracks in these walls. Like maybe they're not secure. Okay, there is something in the house now. I hear him moving, but I don't think he can get in. He's not even banging on this door. I think I caught him with one of the traps. I don't even know where he is. What is that? I think he's throwing rocks, yeah. It might be Rock Guy again. It sounds like he's yelling from the left, but the hit is coming to the right. Oh, I see him. There he is. I saw something move there. He's throwing something at the wall. You see that every now and then? Yeah, he got in. He was just throwing shit at the wall. I don't know why. But, he's gone now. I wonder if it would... No, because the... I was going to say, what if I went through the window instead? But I think, it's going to cost more just in the trap and everything. Okay. Put a board in the nail. Hey. So I gained respect from him every time I lived through the night. And I do need to get that shovel head at some point, which is unfortunate. I don't really have anything that I could sell either. Okay. I need to buy the mushroom. And how much is it to board it up? 3 and 7, and I have 1 and 2. I think I wrote that down last stream, but I don't know where I put that. So I need to get 2 and 5. 1 mushroom, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Does reputation equal money? Yeah, and you get 100 reputation if you live through the night without dying. You can trade things in for reputation, but, yeah. I don't think I need any of this other stuff, do I? I think we're good. Yeah. The watch is ultra useful, and if you're gonna play this game, 10,000% recommend getting a watch, because then you don't have to worry about stuff. When it rains, you actually know. Let's see. There is a permadeath mode, but I don't know. For the sake of streaming, I don't think it would be a good experience for anyone. Alright, let's see what we found. So he just stayed up all night throwing a rock at the wall. Let's see how that turned out for him. Yeah, he just stood here throwing a rock. He got through easy enough. He just kind of pushed the door open, which is fine. Maybe because he couldn't figure out how to get in otherwise. Yeah, alright. Oh, I should go turn off the generator. That is a weird sound for it to make, and I don't care for it. It almost might be worth boarding up these, but... It looked like he was throwing a rock at this wall here, but I don't know why. Okay. Time isn't flowing right now, so no rush. But, maybe it's worth it to board up those 2 doors. And then just have this open. But yeah, this is open, and that's the main issue. is that this is open, and they can easily push that out of the way, just as easily as I can. And there's no prompt to board this up like there are for other doors. I wouldn't recommend playing on the hardest difficulty the first time you play this. It doesn't seem like a terribly great idea. We have a lot of gas last night, and I think I'm gonna probably put in a lot more, because I do need it for the wood chipper thing. Use the shelves as a way to tell if something is entering the broken wall areas. Yeah. That seems accurate. Later, King Twibs. This is not a game for relaxing and just chilling, for sure. Alright, and then we just want to drag this back. Okay. I guess I could put some more traps around this. If I could put enough traps to make it so you couldn't even walk up to that thing, then I'd effectively board off that area. But it's not chill. Thank you, Shogun Okay, how do I pronounce your name again? Because I get it wrong every fucking time. Ryusha? I'm gonna go with? I think that's exactly the wrong way to pronounce it, but thank you for resubscribing 17 months in a row. The reward is that I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Alright, well, let's go to that thing. Ryusha, I got it right this time! It only took me 17 months. Okay. So we're gonna go up to the forest here, because I feel like that's the... We haven't really fucked around in this forest too much. As evidence that we saw a locked crate last time we were here. I got it right last time too? Good. Not as much of a fuck up as I think I give myself credit for. I couldn't even say that right, so maybe I give myself enough credit for how much of a fuck up I am. I'm joking. Don't get upset and write me letters about me dissing myself. It's when I get often enough. Can I break open the crate? Not as far as I know. I tried, I think, and it didn't work. I've gone too far north. I need to go back down a bit. Okay, now we're back in here. It's somewhere in this area. I didn't really check and see where on the map. The fuck is this? Okay. Some rock. Yeah, where are they? Okay, I thought I had some meat on me, but apparently I don't. Shit does not come easy in this game. So apparently that symbol on the map is these rocks. There you are. Hey, what's up? Come on. Come on. I'm getting pretty good at the combat now. I say, jinxing myself for life. Okay, just gonna stay on this edge to make sure that this doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't. Okay, now we go around the top rock. Top rock does not go anywhere. Now we go around the back rock. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Just double checking every single area, because one of these sides could possibly have something of value. Okay, and then this is the last rock here. No, there's one more below me. Okay. And what is this? A crate. I could open it with a lockpick. Good thing I brought one. Oh, good. That's actually a pretty good haul. Okay, we might want to actually head back because we got too much shit to carry. Do we want to make... Let's go and make sure. Just double check the other side of that rock. This area here. Is there anything here that I care about? I don't see anything. Alright. Let's head back with this stuff. There's a backpack next to the crate. Oh. See, that kind of stuff I don't mind because it's like... If I were observant, I would see it. This guy gets wounded very easily. But again, he's carrying, like, supplies, and I'm not in real life, usually when I'm running around like this. Yeah, there is, in fact, a thing here. Can I get rid of any of this? I have, I guess, 3 of them on me. Wire is pretty helpful. The meat is not as helpful. Tilda just messaged me, so I'm gonna go and take my my BRB now, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. It's just her lunch break at work, but I do like to actually like spend that time with her. So give me 2 minutes to just say hi to the girlfriend, and then I'll be back. I will see you guys then, and be right back, and then we'll figure out what we need to. Yeah, I can get the meat later too. I'm gonna drop off stuff at the house when I get back, and then we'll have to explore maybe the burned out houses to the right. Really not sure where to go at this point. We'll see. Need to get the code, need to get the key, and then I'll be good. See you in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Hello. Still messaging back and forth Tilda a little bit, but I think it's probably safe to go ahead and bring it back. Can I stream more of this and less of PUBG? PUBG is I don't have a lot of time to stream, and I'm not really sure if I can stream too much. I don't mind if he says that. It's fine, Mafa. That's really not an issue. Yeah, I plan on streaming this and My Summer Car more than PUBG, but it's also a situation where, you know, I don't always have like, I don't have enough time. And if I don't have enough time, I'm not gonna, I'd prefer to have a short stream of PUBG than a short stream of this or My Summer Car. Yeah, it's fine, Muffa. I'm sorry. I'm being, like, all over the place. It's weird, but I just sort of accept that chat's gonna be weird about that kind of stuff. It's probably best not to encourage it. You're right. That one, I'll take that one. That one's my fault. Luckily, he's just timed out, so he's okay. Sorry, my rules are all over the goddamn place. So let's go north into the house again. We're making good time. Oh, it wasn't even a timeout. It was just a purge. Probably just gonna leave this door open during the day, so I can get through easier. That seems like a better choice. We got these 2 mushrooms that we can pump in there. That means I only have maybe like 3 or so. Go grocery shopping, Duke. I mean, I hate doing it as well, but, you know, you don't got a lot of choices. You gotta go and get food. Otherwise, you're gonna starve, and that's no good. Don't starve. Keep the gas, because we're gonna put it in the other thing. Let's put that up. Let's put the battery up. Probably don't need the bread. We don't need the pills, the fabric. I don't know what the fabric's for, really. I've had times where I didn't want to go to the store, and so I didn't, and then ended up sucking dick. So just go. It sucks, I know, but I mean, see, the problem is if I do lock that up, let's go check and see where that flare was. What was that about? I don't see anything. I'm tempted to almost, well, that probably would spoil things. I was gonna say, I'm tempted almost to, open or make another account of this game for offline purposes and just check and see what happens when I do certain things, but I'd rather not be that experimental. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Yeah, I could just play a different save, but I don't know. Okay. The main problem is that if I do that, then it'll be, you know, less scary, and I feel like that's a lot of the appeal of this. Also, I forgot to turn on, chat-enabled jump scares. Whoops. Okay, I promised that. I'm not sure where I want to do with the bear trap yet. Do have some stones. Chat-enabled jump scares. Basically, if you gave bits, it would, cause loud, spooky sounds to happen that you could use in order to jump scare me. I did it with SCP because it was, at the time, the only game that scared me, but I'll admit it, this game also scares me. Okay. We've got 4 hours, possibly a little bit more, to get home. I'm gonna go and check on the Wolfman real quick. I can't go through this way in the house anymore. I feel nervous about going out during the rain. But, you know. It's not set up where you can do that right now. But that would be if I set that up. How it would work. Yeah, shotgun blasts and that kind of stuff. I don't have it set up right now, so don't donate bits if that's what you're expecting. If you just want to give me bits in order to help support my lifestyle so I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job, that's cool. But as far as jump scares, it's not enabled. The forest did scare me, that's true, but then eventually it stopped. The forest was good about the atmosphere and the survival mechanics as well. You just hanging out in the rain here, man? No. Oh, there he is. What do you have? Not much of anything that I actually care about. Do you have anything worth taking? I mean, I can attack him, technically, but it seems like a really bad idea. Yeah, I got a plastic chick in the beginning of the game. And, I don't really know what to do with it. So I showed it to him, and he's like, whatever. Any black metal albums I would recommend? First or second wave? Oh, Tilda just messaged me. Tilda's asking if I'm excited for today's, the first day of work. Not really. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I have actively wanted to avoid working a 9-to-5 ever since I worked one when I was a teenager. I hated it. I hate people telling me what to do. But the only ooh, the game's lagging. Okay. What is this? What's happening, game? What are we doing? Why is the game so laggy? I'm getting like 2 frames per second. I'm gonna just pause the game, I guess. Maybe that'll help. What's going on with it? No drop frames. You guys are seeing it in the glorious 60 FPS stream that it is. How about both waves of black metal? Okay, so first wave black metal, Melissa by Merciful Fate. Second wave black metal, I really can't help you out. Because a lot of it I'm not really a huge fan of. I think restarting the game from a recent save fixes it. Venom is good. I like Venom. Welcome to Hell. That's a good album. I own that. But Merciful Fate. Okay, pausing the game for a minute and letting it catch up seems to have done the trick. I mean, it's not a literal 9-to-5, but you know what I mean. Just working for someone else, having them tell me what to do. I'm not a huge fan. But I'm even less of a fan of telling you guys to give me money without me adding any extra stuff. Even if you guys feel like it's fair, I don't. Is there anything I can be doing right now? Like, what could I do with myself in this time that I've got? Welcome to stream, a very gay buttercup. It's a good name. Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. It could be cool. It's not a bad job. My manager seems cool. You know, Tola gets off work at 4, and he wanted me to come in at 4. And I called him back, and I was like, look, you know, we only have one car. And he's like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can come in at 5. So, I mean, he's cool. He seems like a nice enough guy. So, I mean, I guess if I've gotta do the things, then it's alright that I've got a nice guy doing it, you know? I kind of didn't expect him to be that chill, so... Is it even possible to survive outside your house? During the night? Doesn't seem like a good idea to try and experiment with. Can I examine this? A red seesaw. Oh, hey, there's some mushrooms here. We achieved something. Hey, there's some more here. Okay, then 1 meat. Kind of vaguely remember bringing that. Okay, let's get home. We don't got a lot of time. Let's check this wood pile on the way home. Okay, yeah. Maybe if you don't have the shadow negative perk. Did I accidentally choose a negative perk like in what is the name of that game? Bastion, where you can choose like curses in order to make things harder for yourself in order to give yourself more experience? Like, did I accidentally do that? You have to pick a negative perk eventually. Okay. It's hard to tell where the dogs are coming from sometimes. I'm not sure where that one is. I guess that's... I don't... What was that? Okay, I've gone too far. Where's my house? There it is. Thank God. I think I jumped over... I walked right next to a hole in the fence and then jumped the wrong side. Oh, and I jumped the wrong side of it, too. God damn it. Okay, let's go start the generator. Thank you, Trainer Tino, for 16 months of support. It's very kind of you. Okay. Oven, cook, boom, boom. And, hey, we get a new thing. Mushroom healing. I can heal myself by eating mushrooms. No, the mushrooms are too useful. I will be able to learn my location on the map. Oh! Wow, okay. Moth or... Did I choose shadows last time? No, I chose these two. Mothman. Be able to stand next to an electrical light source to... So it's between this one and this one. I don't want to do the mushroom one. So I can gain health by standing next to electronics, or I can see where I am on the map. I can kind of figure it out right now. Eagle Eye, I feel like, was a waste. Chat says moth. If you're injured, you're already usually on the deep end. It's a good point. I guess if I were in that fight, but like I was before, I could have survived it. Oh, okay. What is this? The map is random, Chef. Oh no. Oh god. What have I done? Oh, I didn't mean for things to be important. Oh no. Where the fuck am I? This is not the caves that we were in earlier, is it? Kinda looks like it, actually. This should be... Come. Oh no. Don't do this to me, game. Time is paused. That's good. I can hear a faint voice through the howling winds. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Look through the keyhole. Jump scare. 3, 2, 1. Come. Come to me. Was that a vagina? What was that? Come here. I'm doing it because it's... I don't think I've got another choice. But this is gonna be... This is gonna be some... It was an ear. Okay. The will-o-wisp. Always a bad idea to follow will-o-wisp, but, you know, here we are. Getting killed by fucking lights. There he is. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, they're shiny stones. I can pick them up. Wonder what they're for. Let's not check right now. I don't know where I'm going. I lost the trail. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Like, I don't want to go into the water. That seems like a way to drown, but I guess I've gotta? Yeah. Follow the bugs? Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all, but... Looks like that's the name of the game. Again, I'm lost. I've lost the trail. Let's just do what chat said and go with the bugs. They're back here somewhere. Okay. Kinda can see them moving this way. So we'll just go this way. Seems like this is a wall. I don't think I can go through here. If that's what I'm supposed to do, and I don't think that's right. I think that's just a background effect. The game's trying to be spooky, but I'm too dumb to be spooked by it. Okay. Let's avoid the water. It's 3 a.m. in China. Yeah, it's like a... I mean, it's like 2 my time. do have shiny stones. They're worth a lot. If I actually get to keep them. Good time for spookies, though, if you live in China. Oh. Gotcha. So not that way. I do seem to have my back up against the wall here. Yeah, go into the gaping maw of deadly sounds. It doesn't seem like the best of ideas. Touch the demon? Alright, I'm touching the demon because chat told me to touch the demon. But if it's wrong, it's your fault. I'm gonna try and get at least one more of those glowing stones just in case if I actually do get to keep it. Hey, back off! Got a flashlight and I don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute, what's this thing? Oh, good. So, I'll just leave. Or not. Oh, it's a baby now. That's not horrifying. But only when I'm looking at it. Sure. See, that was the spooky I was supposed to find, but then was too dumb to. Okay. Found one. Found another. Here's another. We're back on the trail. Okay. There it is. There's a bed. That's a good sign. Guess I lie down. It's 19 again. Alright, let's get in. Do I still have those? No. It's too bad. I'm sure that's like a tremendous waste, but I really don't have another way of dealing with it. It seems like the best option to do things. You know, last time I was talking about wanting to have nightmares so I could draw good things. You know, what's happened the last couple of days? Had nightmares. Not cool ones. Not cool ones like something... I talked about this when I was playing, I forgot, I guess PUBG the other day. You know, where like it's a monster that wants to eat your toes, like I had during Sniper Elite? No. It was just, it was stuff like last night I had a dream that someone had a Metopia series on YouTube, and they used that in order to copyright my face, and so I had to remove my face in order to like continue doing this. I don't know what that means. Probably some anxiety. The night before, I met let's see, oh, do I even have Metopia? No, someone else did. That was a dream. Yes, that was a dream. The night before, I dreamed that Captain Underpants was real, first off. And he was like some sort of psychic guru. And in order to like gain his benevolence, he would show up, and it was just at like this school gymnasium, maybe like a YMCA. There were like 5 to 10 other people there. And you'd look away from him, and then he would change into Captain Underpants. And then he would touch you on the back of the head, and then he would tell you basically like how to rewrite your life. In order to rewrite your life, he would change it so that way you could achieve whatever you'd want to achieve. But then it turned out that when he, and he was giving people like the ability to see their loved ones again, rewrite. What? Okay, hold on. Later, dude. Maybe I should wait until after. Can you stop doing that? Is it just me or are there insects? But some guy got rich because of the knowledge that Captain Underpants gave him. And when he finally got to me, he touched me and he said, "You're too much of an asshole for me to be able to help you." Like, he could not rewrite my life in order for me to not be an asshole. And so then I was fated to just have to live the life I lead because I'm an asshole. And he had apparently never said that before. Interesting fact, I've never read a Captain Underpants story. So I don't know where that came from. Or why I thought of that. Those aren't fun nightmares. That just makes me feel bad about myself. That's like a depression nightmare. It's not like a legitimate, like, horror nightmare. It's like, you'll never achieve anything and you'll never be able to fix anything because you're too much of an asshole. Like, that's not a good nightmare. Like, I demand a refund. Can't really bear. The stove is always on, yeah. Someone just killed a dog out there? If you write down your dreams or you try and actively remember them when you wake up, you'll have more dreams. And if you hit REM sleep, you'll get more dreams. Okay. I don't feel like I'm a bad person at all. But that doesn't really matter. In my dream, I was a total asshole. Well, that's because you go straight from REM sleep to being awake. That's why you're remembering it. So it changes what you get every time you Okay. Let me get your mushroom. And then I need to double check what I need for boards and stuff, but I need to upgrade the table, so I might as well buy them out of nails and boards, right? Like if I just spend 100 tonight, make sure I have at least what I need. Cool. But how do you stop having lucid dreams? I have them constantly and hate it. I guess do the opposite. Don't get REM sleep. Also, don't try and remember your dreams. Oh, I have a shiny stone, apparently. That might change. Wait, how did I get the shiny stone? For real? Okay. I can't get the shovel blade regardless, but I might as well... Okay. Alright, so. Now, to board up the door, it's 3 and 7, right? 3 and 7, right. Okay, so... There's no way to knowing where you got the shiny stony. Gotcha. So it looks like they didn't even bother. They didn't even get this far as this. Did they get through the other door? No. Interesting. So where were they? They never got into the house last night. All of that happened outside or in my mind. I'm not sure which. Okay, I have enough boards now, so tomorrow, in addition to whatever I need in order to barricade the door, I need to make sure I get more nails. 5, specifically. Or I could just get it right now, couldn't I? I have the money. 5 nails. Might as well. Time's not burning. 5 nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. So are those the only upgrades I get? I don't even know what upgrading my workbench would achieve, but I can, so I will. Okay, so now I can make a single shot pistol, a Molotov cocktail, a lantern, a gas bottle, regular bear trap, a hot bar upgrade. I don't know what a hot bar is, though. Inventory upgrade. Oh. Yeah, let's get one of those. Sounds good. Okay. If I can get one more string, then I can get another inventory upgrade. I think that just gave me like 2 extra slots, which is not ultra helpful. Just put the meat in there. There's no real point to it. Okay. Oh, hotbar. I see what that means. Like, it's not like hotbar as in like an equipment item that you beat people with or something. It's literally your hotbar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which sounds useful because I could have gas in one and then, yeah, okay, all right. So I think I've done everything I need to right now. I don't know why it was Captain Underpants either. Like, that's such a weird... It wasn't like some, like, mystic from the Orient or, you know, something that you'd expect, you know? It was fucking Captain Underpants. There's gotta be, like, I don't know, dream analysis is bullshit. It means as much as it means. I don't, you know, because people are like, oh, well, black cat means misfortune. It's like, to you, but I had a black cat growing up. And I loved that cat, you know? So maybe it doesn't to me. I also need more gas. I think I've got plenty of gas. Alright, so where do I go today? I guess to the burned houses. Maybe to the brook? Let's try that. I didn't even check to see if I could upgrade the table again. Okay, let's go to the burned out houses and see how that goes. I don't really remember what's there. And I feel like I didn't search some of these areas well enough. Okay. I think I went here yesterday. This is literally where I searched right at the end of yesterday, yeah? Okay, so that doesn't help us any. Yeah. Repair the doorway. Yeah, just gonna spend some wooden resources fixing up the doorway here. So I can board it up. I think I've looted this place for everything of its worth. I used to have really awful dreams where, like, I could feel in them. Like, if something happened, I could feel it, which was great sometimes. Other times it was fucking awful. I'd have dreams that, you know, like I had a dream that I was hanging out with some guys and, ooh, nice. We were all marching somewhere. Everyone was mad at me. Not sure why. Guy with a couple of 2x4s came by. Wanted to say hey, but no one was really interested in talking to me. Then I got nailed to him. And then I got stabbed. And I felt it, and it sucked. It was also when I was going to church more often, so probably something about that. I can't imagine being nailed to a cross feels terribly good. Dreams are interesting because they're horrifying sometimes. I can't tell if you're being spoopy or not, Mafa, but good job. Shrine, maybe? We didn't really discover anything there. We got a decent number of, like, wood. I don't know why there was new wood. Tri-meadow. I mean, sure. I guess that saves me some points selling and buying from him. If I can just have the boards and nails. But who knows how often those respawn. I guess I gotta check every couple of days. We'll figure out what the schedule is for it eventually. I'm gonna check out this shrine, because there's also that creepy circle that I went into, picked up a shiny stone, and then never saw again. I wonder where that is. So where's this shrine? Should probably have dinner before I head out, shouldn't I? What's the objective of the game? So there's these other areas. The end objective is to just leave the forest entirely. But, bottom right? Oh, yeah, that's that symbol, isn't it? But, the forest is not easily escaped. Oh, hey there. What's up? What's up, boy? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. There's the house. So is it south and then east? Having my location marked on the map might be helpful, because once I start getting to these other areas, I don't know. Being able to heal next to, the lights is probably useful. I would have survived that reindeer attack early. Oh. Okay. That's not going to be easy to take care of. But it is new stuff. Might be worth risking. Molotov would be nice. Yeah, let me go check and see how to make a Molotov. I was about to go in on that, and you guys recommended the Molotov, and I think Molotov might be the way to beat that, because that's way too much. I mean, alternatively, they're devil dogs, and they all turn on me, instantly killing me. That's also a thing that could happen. There's not enough fuel in there. You might need to upgrade something to make them. I did upgrade, so... Should probably get the bottle out of the dresser as well. Should probably not be in the dresser. I don't know why it's in the dresser. Like, that's gonna somehow help out the situation of that room. The flare makes sense, but... Molotov. Needs... What the fuck is that? Antidote. Single shot pistol. Molotov. Need match. I can make one. I have to upgrade my... fucking hell. What do I need? A toolbox? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do that, can I? I'll leave the bottle here, because I don't really need it, but... Shit. I can't make a Molotov yet. I can learn how to later. Gas bottle. I don't know what that other thing is. What's the other required resource? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't have it. Wolfman had a toolbox. He does, but I don't know if I've got the money for... How much... I can't pour gas into a bottle. No. I'm too dumb. Oh, I have nails on me. Why do I fucking have nails on me? Should probably put those up. Might need a funnel. You can kinda... You can pour things into other things without a funnel. I do it all the time. I have a glass of water sitting right next to me. I don't need a funnel for that shit. We can figure it out. Alright, let's go check out the Wolfman. I forget how much resources I had, and there's really no point in trying to beat down the dogs, because they're going to try and kill me anyway, so... Gas bottle needs a rotten mushroom, so I guess I get a mushroom and then let it rot, but mushrooms are so helpful. That's why I didn't want to eat them. I'd love to get the pin marker on where I'm going, but... The ground texture is nice. It could be really boring and repetitive. The other thing is that it could also be really bitrate destroying. And as far as I could tell when I was editing the video, it's not. Hey. Okay, I have 50 reputation and I need 200 in order to get the toolbox. Fuck. Flashlight would be kind of useful as well. $200. Okay. What increases reputation? Reputation is money. You get 100 reputation for living through the night and selling stuff. Okay. So I don't really have this... I don't think I've really got anything at home that I want to sell either. I could sell a lantern. Bork? What do you mean, Bork? Did I ever check the back? Yeah. Didn't really figure, but you know, might as well. Oh, I didn't search these. Wire and a cloth. The fuck? Was that a pig? You can shorten gasoline to gas? Yeah. That's the American way. Instead of saying petrol, we say gas. So you go to the gas station, not the petrol station. Which is like what I assume Euro bros call okay, what do I have here that's worth anything? I can put up this rag and this wire. I can make a lockpick, but I don't really have a door to unlock. But I don't think the wire is used for much else. See, that needs thread, which is different. It's a different squiggly thing. It's amazing how easy it is to tell what these things are, like, individual of each other. Excluding that, but I don't think I'd seen that, so. Alright, so let's get a lockpick, because that's always useful to have. Could sell the meat. That's, I mean, 5 times 3 is 15, minus 1, or minus 5 is 10. I could sell this. No, that's not right at all. Yeah, that's right, actually, I think. Alright, I could sell that. The bullet seems useful later. Time is moving. Okay, let's leave the meat today. Pills. I think a lot of my chat is European because the times I choose to stream are just awful for, like, Americans. Like, it's 2:36 on a weekday. What the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Also, I've set a timer to go off to let me know when I need to actually start getting ready for work. But, so I'd imagine that's why there's a lot of Euro bros here, is because, I mean, just inconvenient. I usually get quite a few more people if I stream, like, during, you know, prime time, as it is. If you ever get into streaming, a better time to stream would be somewhere around 5 or 6 American time. Don't worry about the time zone. It doesn't really matter. They're close enough to each other that, you know, it'll work out. Central or Eastern seems to go well. And then people will show up because they get off from work or school or whatever, and they're more likely to show. But the people I get if I'm streaming during the day like this are going to be, you know, Euro bros, people that have a class schedule that allows them to show up, you know, that kind of thing. So this is not optimal timing for streaming, but basically I want to stream as much as possible, and that means that I stream when I can and not necessarily when it's actually convenient for people. But I mean, otherwise I probably wouldn't be able to stream much. Nice. Okay, I have alcohol now. Does that allow me to make a Molotov? Does anyone remember what it takes to make a Molotov? So that makes really spooky noises and makes it hard for me to see. You can make them from alcohol or gas. So I should have... Yeah, there they are. Okay, I need to make kind of a mental note. I mean, it's just kind of there. I mean, Molotovs are pretty simple in concept. You just you get something that breaks, you fill it with things that catch fire, and then you put a piece of something that burns. And then that way, when the breakable thing hits the ground, the liquid or whatever that's inside it goes everywhere, and then it burns. It makes sense when you think about it, that is exactly how a thing would work. I guess I don't need nails from him anymore. So I still can't make it because I don't have the ability to. I have to upgrade my workshop in order to do that. I can make a gas bottle. That doesn't seem really like it's worth doing. So even with the alcohol, I still can't make it. So there's no point. I picked up a new thing of gas, which is good. Should probably top off the thing. I might want to make some boards real quick, actually. We got a little bit of time. Alright, so how many boards do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 times 25 is 200. So I need to have 8 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. That should be just enough. I don't know why Moobot is telling us that right now. I don't know why it thinks I'm doing art, but Moobot believes that I'm streaming art right now. So, I guess I'm streaming art right now, guys. Welcome to my art stream, where we play this game. Which is, I mean, YouTube's bad about it. It thought, my last video was, Fallout 4. I've never played Fallout 4, so I'm fairly certain it wasn't. Okay. Oh. Did it all sudden just because I ran through the door. It's a little bit much. Your Frightened Pixels game was labeled as Minecraft as well? Yeah, I think it does it basis... I think it does it based on, what it thinks it's seeing. Rev, didn't you also have clips that were from a different streamer? I don't remember that. Honestly, don't even remember Frightened Pixels. Am I allowed to use Redvox music for short animations? I am not a part of Redvox. I just know the guys in it. So I don't have the authority to give you that permission. I would ask Vinny or Mike if you can. They're pretty good about allowing it if it's an animation that's like a... I mean, if it's like, you know, you animating one of their songs, they'd probably let you. But if it's just like an animation that has nothing to do with the music... Probably not, but it's worth asking anyway. I'm not them, so I don't get to decide these things. We may not have time to do another day. I need to actually probably leave after tonight in game, so I can eat a food. And then head off to pick Tilda up from work so I can go to work myself. Trying to think of what we have for food. I got a day job. Or a night job, I guess it is. Nothing special, but It means that I don't have to worry about the adpocalypse, and I can keep streaming without having to stress as much, which is really all I want. Not really, but, you know. No! Fuck off! I guess we'll hear him if he actually breaks through. I wonder if I can actually see him through the window. Jesus. That's a new sound. I think he's in the workshop. I think it's... I kind of moved because it sounded like the lights were going to drop. If they dropped out completely, then I'd be fucked. Yeah, they do feel like they're getting darker. Better now, but... Okay, I think I'm okay. Just gonna put myself back up again. Didn't he even get hit by the oh, he did get hit by the trap. What is it then? I can't quite see it, but I think it's the deer guy again. I can't quite see him. Yeah, I caught him with the trap though. That's good. He's gonna break out of it sooner or later. Should slow him down enough that he doesn't damage. Crack doesn't really allow me to see where he's at. Yeah. Yeah, I see him sorta. He's in that area. You'll see his head every now and then. You see him? He's not happy about being caught in the trap, but whatever. Yeah. I don't think you can beat him, is the thing. Hey, trader. How you doing? Mushroom every day. Please. I should have enough boards and stuff that I don't actually have to buy boards off of him. I do need to get a shovel, but I don't think I have the ability to craft it yet, which means that I should probably just... If I don't buy anything... and just use the nails and boards that I've got, then I can buy the toolbox. But let's go ahead and pump that dose. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to remember next time to go and get it. Should probably set up the trap again. How did this go? Yeah, he got in, but he got stuck by the trap. Wonder if it would be enough to just... I mean, that seems like it's enough. I wonder if that's enough, though. like this trap, the bear trap, what does that do exactly to a person? I mean, I can make them now. Might hold off on it. Just carry a shit ton of boards with me. Let's go ahead and let's try it. And get it all set up so that way next time I don't have to worry about it, and then just know to go and do that. It stuns them for a few seconds so you can kill. Is it better than the chain trap in that way? Like, can I use the bear trap in the same way that I used the other one? Alright. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be able to do it. Just message, Jin or someone. You should be able to reclaim your account still. I don't really know how it works. The bear trap does decent damage. I just want him to be stopped. That's the main thing. I guess I should have put that, maybe inside the room. Okay. I mean, the stool is basically useless, but, you know. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? Not really, no. The chain trap seemed effective enough to stop him. So we're gonna just open this up so that way I can save, and then... do I have anything on me that I need to get... Oh, I need to put up those things. Oops, wrong way. Alright. Can you trigger your own traps by mistake? Yes. Yes, you totally can. And it sucks. Alright. Now we should be able to quit out. You save by either talking to him or going to the oven. And we have nothing on us that we don't want to have on us. So we can quit now. Let me check the art real quick. See if there's anything good that has been done. It looks like I see at least one new art. There's one new art since last time. I saw it on Twitter, but, you know, it's there now. It's by Zakis. And I will give you a screen region in just a second. He explained on, does he say here? No, he doesn't. But he said it's an anime. It's a Rev-based anime that, you kind of watch with one hand down your pants and your other hand also down your pants. I guess jerking off both dicks at the same time. But here you go. It's a Rev anime. It's very, very kawaii. So there you go. Is kawaii the scary one or the cute one? But there you go. I have no idea what today's game is on Chronog. I didn't fucking check. But thank you for the art. I just saw the thing pop up on my screen saying Chronog, and I was like, what is Chronog? It's the thing that you can buy games from. Tracks, a train set game. It's a launch deal. Okay, so if you want a train simulator, but with blocks, I guess that's good. Kawaii means cute, but kawaii, like with an O sound, means scary. So you don't want to accidentally call someone the wrong one. Unless if you want to call them both cute and scary. I kind of like the cute, spooky aesthetic, personally. So it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, why is there Halloween? Oh, hey! Oh, wow. Okay, that's already set up. Huh, okay. I have a tab that's just for when I do spooky games, so maybe I set that up next time. Anyway, I'm going to go and go, so I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see if anyone's live, and if they are, I will host them on Vinesauce.com. And, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably be posting about the gallery that I'm gonna be at soon. I don't know the full story on when you guys should show up, and I'm waiting to make that video until I do know. But I do know it's November 4th at Elysium here in Austin, Texas. It's called Pancakes and Booze, I think is the name of it. It's not a high class sort of gallery show, but you know what? I think it's the kind of gallery show I need to start with. So it's my first one since going to college. So yeah. Anyway, see you guys. I'm gonna get a quick food and then go. Later. Bye.